What started as a dream is quickly becoming a reality for Fabulous Homes International at Avalon Reserve, Friendship Southeast Bank Demerara. Businesswoman Dr. Caris Monroe and her team embarked on a vision to transform the area that was once dense bushes and immediately got down to work.
What we met at Avalon was primarily bush and jungle and a track and a huge bee dam. So every time you go in there, I mean, I have so much pictures. It was like always an adventure going into where Avalon will be, right? So there was no road there, so we had to create a road. And not just create a road, we had to widen the road also because you would have only had one vehicle going down at any time, right? You can't have more than one, on both sides of the road. So we had to widen it.
The first phase of the housing development will see 1,500 families moving into their own homes.
And what is currently there is like an oasis right now, and we're in the pre-development stages. So I could just imagine what it will look like after development, like after everybody has moved in, or even as we're going through the process. I could just imagine what the entire community will look like. I see another diamond, but oh my god, a lot of people are going to talk about the congestion and traffic and all that stuff right there. No, it's just a more organized diamond to an extent. So you'll have, two ways to get in and out of the community, and I promise you it's going to be fantastic.
Dr. Monroe said potential homeowners also have the opportunity of selecting their own designs.
Over 1,500 of you are going to be in your brand new home, and we're not doing any cookie cutter houses. We have some amazing plans, but you have to come into the office to see them, right? We don't do the standard Guyana houses. We like to give you something with a little bit of flair. So since we are not going to be living there and you're going to be living there, you have an opportunity to pick your plans, right? It must, however, fall within the parameters of the square footage that you can qualify for. You see, I stress that a lot because we don't want any of you hanging your hat where your hand cannot reach it. And these are the 3-bedroom houses. This one right here, I had one of my customers customize their home. Even though you're not spending 30 and 40 million and 50 million and so on, you're still getting that service as though you are creating a 40 or 50 million dollar house, because even though you might spend between 7 million and 12 million Guyana dollars, for some people that 7 to 12 million dollars might feel like 40 or 50 or 100 million dollars, right? So we want to give you that experience. There are tons of plans. There are over 500 different plans. You, however, like I said, must fall within the parameters of the square footage that you are approved for.
Avalon Housing Scheme will be equipped with a recreational ground, pool area, a community center to facilitate the hosting of events, churches, hospital, and a health center.
Get a community house, like for some of you that might want to get married, and instead of going to a hotel, you might just go get married right at the community center house, because it's going to be lovely. So you have, it is multi-purpose. You could have your meetings there. You could have, I don't know, if once you book the space out, you can actually go and use it for whatever purpose once you're living in the community. You have parks, you have pools, you have your churches, all religions. You have your little hospital, your health center. For the folks that are very entrepreneurial minded, you can have your supermarkets, your I've met a lot of barbers and hairdressers, cosmetologists, literally everybody that have ideas as to where they can actually do their business. We don't hinder that process, should we say. We want to give you an opportunity to feel like if you're home. So if this is where you're going to be making your money also, we want to make sure that you're comfortable, right? There's also a commercial zone that will be closer to the expressway that gives you access to food and shopping in a shopping center type environment, so that we don't have a lot of confusion going on in the community.
Fabulous Homes International is just one of several private housing developers taking up the mantle to provide quality and affordable houses to the people of Guyana.